Welcome, fellow gardeners, to a journey that will transform the way you work with your garden. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below with your own seasonal gardening tips. This is the kind of knowledge that grows stronger when shared. Today, we're exploring a concept I call seasonal alchemy, understanding the hidden cycles of the earth and using them to guide every decision you make in your garden, from planting to harvesting and even soil care. This isn't just theory, it's practical, actionable, and something you can start applying immediately, whether you're a seasoned grower or just starting your garden journey. Understanding the rhythms of the earth changes everything about your garden. Most gardeners think in terms of months and seasons alone, but there's an underlying rhythm to nature that goes deeper. Lunar cycles, solar positions, and even subtle shifts in weather patterns influence how plants grow, when pests emerge, and how nutrients move through the soil. By tuning into these rhythms, you can anticipate challenges before they arrive, and give your plants exactly what they need when they need it most. For example, planting leafy greens during the waxing moon can enhance growth, while root vegetables do better when sown in the waning moon phase. Paying attention to these subtle shifts is like having a secret advantage that aligns your garden with the Earth's own timing. Planting and pruning according to the moon and sun makes a tangible difference. Timing is everything in seasonal alchemy. The moon's gravitational pull affects water movement in the soil, much like it does in the oceans, meaning that sowing seeds or pruning at the right lunar phase can improve germination rates and plant health. For instance, during the new moon, the downward energy encourages root growth. This is the ideal time to plant carrots, beets, and garlic. Conversely, when the moon is full, sap rises toward the leaves and stems, making it perfect for planting tomatoes, beans, and leafy greens, or for heavy pruning. Similarly, tracking the sun's position can help you anticipate periods of rapid growth or dormancy. South-facing beds in winter benefit from maximum sun exposure, while in summer, shading sensitive crops can prevent stress and bolstered nutrient use. By combining moon and solar timing, you turn gardening from a series of guesswork into an orchestrated dance with nature. Working with seasonal soil changes boosts fertility and structure. The soil beneath your feet is a living ecosystem responding to the Earth's cycles in subtle ways. Understanding seasonal shifts in soil temperature and moisture can transform your approach to fertilization and amendment. In early spring, when soils are still cold but moist from winter rains, introducing well-aged compost in a 3-to-1 ratio of organic matter to soil can kickstart microbial activity and improve nutrient availability. As the soil warms in late spring, side dressing vegetables with a mix of compost and high nitrogen amendments like comfrey tea encourages leafy growth without overwhelming young roots. Come late summer, when the soil begins to lose moisture and microbial activity slows, applying a layer of mulch in a 2-inch thickness protects soil structure and maintains moisture for the plants that are entering their final growth stages. Seasonal soil management ensures that every handful of compost, mulch, or organic feed aligns with the soil's natural cycles, giving your garden a powerful energy boost. Recognizing natural plant cues helps you garden intuitively. Plants are incredible communicators if you know how to read them. Seasonal alchemy teaches you to observe and respond. When willow trees start to leaf out, it signals that the sap is rising in surrounding plants, a cue to begin pruning and planting fast-growing annuals. When perennials like chamomile and yarrow flower, it often indicates the peak of beneficial insect activity and pollination periods. Paying attention to flowering patterns, leaf color, and even the behavior of surrounding wildlife can guide you in a way that calendars alone never can. It's about syncing your actions with nature's own signals, rather than forcing your garden into a rigid schedule. Harvesting and preserving according to natural rhythms improves flavor and longevity. The timing of your harvest can make a dramatic difference in both taste and shelf life. Fruits and vegetables harvested during their natural peak, often influenced by moon phases, tend to have higher sugar content and nutrient density. For example, tomatoes picked during the waxing moon, when energy is moving upward in the plant, often store better and retain flavor longer. Herbs like basil or thyme, harvested in the morning when dew is still present, tend to have higher essential oil content, perfect for drying or making tinctures. Even methods of preservation can be aligned with seasonal energy. Fermenting cabbage into sauerkraut in early autumn allows for optimal microbial activity and flavor development as the soil cools and atmospheric humidity shifts. Incorporating natural companions amplifies seasonal benefits. Seasonal alchemy isn't just about timing, it's about relationships. Planting companions that naturally support each other according to seasonal cycles can reduce pests and enhance growth. For instance, interplanting marigolds with tomatoes in the spring when the soil is warming deters nematodes, while sowing clover in late summer fixes nitrogen ahead of winter crops. Observing which plants thrive together under different seasonal conditions lets you create a self-sustaining garden that grows stronger year after year. In practice, seasonal alchemy becomes a daily meditation. You check your soil, watch the moon, and notice what the plants are telling you. You plant and prune with intention, fertilize with understanding, and harvest with reverence. Over time, this approach transforms a garden from a collection of plants into a living, breathing ecosystem, aligned with the Earth's hidden rhythms. So, fellow gardeners, if you want your garden to thrive with nature rather than against it, start observing the cycles, experimenting with timing, and applying these techniques consistently. The results will surprise you. The flavor, yield, and resilience of your garden will deepen with each passing season. Don't forget to subscribe to Evergreen Garden for more in-depth guidance and share your experiences in the comments below. Together, we can cultivate not just plants, but a deeper connection to the earth and its quiet, powerful rhythms.